did you first hear about the Me Too movement?
Oh, it was on the news, I think, magazines and social media mostly.
I think it was via social media.
Via social media, via Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram and Twitter.
Me Too as a phrase was first coined in 2006 by a woman named Jelena Burke on her MySpace page. Jelena had used the phrase as part of a campaign to promote empowerment through empathy among women and girls of color, all of whom had experienced sexual abuse, and particularly those girls in underprivileged communities. In 2017, however, the phrase was publicized by actress Alyssa Milano on her Twitter account, when she encouraged all women who have experienced a form of sexual harassment to tweet Me Too. From Alyssa's own words, if all the women who have been sexually harassed or assaulted wrote Me Too as a status, we might give people a sense of the magnitude of the problem. Within just a few hours of her tweet, more than 200,000 #MeToo tweets were published, according to Twitter's count. And after the story gained global coverage, spreading to other social media such as Instagram and Facebook recorded more than 12 million posts, comments, and reactions to the movement in less than 24 hours after Milano's tweet.
What does the Me Too movement mean to you?
Yeah, I think it's important because all of my friends, they all have an experience with sexual harassment, like every girl you ask. I think it's very important that there's a lot of attention to this, because I think this is the way you can solve the problem, by acknowledging it and taking action.
I've had experiences with it, so I think it's some kind of it's a way to both raise awareness but as well come clean with yourself and have some acceptance for yourself.
Do you think the Me Too movement would have been as impactful as it is today without media?
No.
No, definitely. And social media too.
Yeah, I think that it's good it's on the media because now everybody is able to see it.
Gérard Depardieu, who was a big French actor, who starred in a lot of French movies, and he was recently as well accused of sexual assault.
There are a lot of celebrities that came together and spoke about how the assault works in Bollywood. Yeah, I think that's how everybody started speaking about it.
Do you think the Me Too movement has been successful? Is there still room for change?
There's definitely more to do, but the successful part is raising the awareness.
I think it is a start, but what it does is getting people to take action. So first you acknowledge the problem and then you do something about this. The start, but there's a lot more to do because we're experiencing it still.
There's still a lot of work to do, I guess. These kind of movements, maybe sometimes they just come up and it's like in the spotlight and then it goes down. But then, yeah, there's a lot of work to do still.
The role of media in the Me Too movement was significant. It was a tool that allowed for networked individuality and therefore resonated with survivors, giving them a safe support system within this physically intangible place of community. It was also essential for the growth of the movement. With its ubiquitous character, the growth and the widespread of #MeToo wouldn't nearly be able to measure with its present success.
So many people had pulled these memories from the pits of their stomachs and the recesses of their minds. They came forward not knowing what would come next, but feeling far too compelled by the promise of community to let the moment pass them by. They hoped, for the first time, that they might feel less alone by sharing. Here was a woman feeling less alone because she had found a place to be seen.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too. Me too.